Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, thank you for tuning in. My name is Hermantha. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, press that little notification bell so you know when I drop a new video. Aren't they so cute? I know. Shout out to Pretty Little Thing. Today I'll be sharing with you a few lessons that I would teach my younger self, or if I had a younger sibling, I would teach them. To me, those are lessons that everyone should know, and they might help you navigate through life just a bit easier. The first one would be the importance of self-esteem and self-worth. One thing that comes up a lot when people talk about me, not about me, but when people talk to me, is the fact that I'm very confident, or they tell me that I do look very confident. And the truth is, I am. I really am confident. I think I'm a beautiful person inside and out, and I think that I have many qualities and a lot of things to bring to the table. I always tell people that I have to be confident in myself, because if I don't believe in myself, who will? Not you. You have better things to do than believe in me. For what? You have your own things to battle. You know what I mean? You have to have that self-worth. It's important to be confident in the way you look and to just feel beautiful, but also feel the same way about the type of person you are on the inside. And once you have both, I feel like that will just be the perfect combination to having that beautiful self-confidence that everyone deserves. In my case, I can give a shout out to my parents, but mostly my dad, for boosting my confidence my whole life. I mean, I grew up in predominantly white environments, so I never really felt beautiful, or if I did feel beautiful, it wasn't because of the people around me, because they were mostly white and they were not attracted to me. What they wanted was that beautiful blonde girl with the long hair, and listen, I'm black and I'm 5'3". That's not me. Either way, so growing up, I never really felt that beautiful in the environments I was in, but my parents always made it important for me to know that I was very beautiful, not only on the outside but on the inside. And I really do think that it stuck with me, because now not a lot of people can tell me something. I really do think that I'm beautiful. I really do think that I'm amazing. I do think that I'm pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And I've seen that it attracts people, and I'm not talking about people who want to be in relationships or romantically involved, but it really attracts people. It attracts opportunities. People are attracted by people who are confident. If I were to make my videos like this, hi, my name's Hermantha, and this is my channel, and I hope you guys like it, and don't forget to subscribe. You guys will be so bored, you guys won't even look at my videos for more than 10 seconds. But if I look, you know, confident, like my language video, like a lot of people gave me amazing feedback, and I'm pretty sure that you can find one thing at least that you love about yourself. And if you struggle with that self-confidence, I encourage you to take that one thing and gas yourself up like to 100. If you're good at drawing, well, think that you're honestly the best person who knows how to draw on this planet. You know, the same thing if you go to a job interview and you go there and you're confident and you believe in your skills, you know, you will attract that. You attract what you put out, what you give out. So if you look very confident, people are gonna be like, wow, that's the type of person I want in my enterprise. That's the type of person I want for this, I don't know, co-op. You will have opportunities if you are confident in yourself, because again, if you don't believe in yourself, who will? Number 2. I'm not gonna lie, I do struggle with this one, so I'm not gonna pretend like, you know, I have it together. I don't. It's okay to say no. Know your boundaries. Like I mentioned in my first video, I'm not a fan of confrontation. It really stresses me out. A lot of times I'm just having conversations with people, but in my head it's a confrontation, and I just tend to shut down a bit and not really express what I want to express. I do think that's wrong, because if you are like that, you'll be saying yes to people or to things that make you uncomfortable. And when you do that, who's going to suffer at the end? You are. You really need to get a check on that and to really be able to say no. And honestly, I work on that constantly, and I feel like I've gotten better at it, and I'm not gonna lie, it feels amazing. No, I don't want to. No, I don't feel comfortable. Just no, Oftentimes we complain about the way people treat us. I really do believe that you set the tone on how people treat you. If you allow people to walk all over you, then guess what? They're gonna walk all over you. And then you can't blame them, because who let them? You did. So, mark your boundaries and stick to that. People will start to treat you different, but it all depends on how you set the tone and what you allow. Voicing your opinion. This one might be more for the people who are introverted like me, or people who might not feel confident all the time. Your opinion matters, When I was young, I still do that, but not as much as before. But when I was young, whenever there would be this group discussion and people would say things, I would want to say something, right? But I was so shy and I was so worried that, because of my age, because I was often the youngest person, I was really worried that because of my age, people wouldn't take me seriously, people didn't want to listen to what I had to say. I wish I could tell myself, your opinion matters. The same way, I could look up to older people and take something from them. I do believe that as a younger person, older people can look at me and take something from me. I realized that all of that was rooted in the fear of me being dismissed. I was wrong. Everyone has to learn from someone. Everyone can offer a teachable moment. No one's perfect. No one knows everything. Oh no, but what if someone else has the same idea? Honestly, it doesn't matter. The way that person brings that idea to the table might not be the way you bring it to the table. You guys could have two completely different deliveries, and guess what? Yours is the one that's going to be picked. Last but not least, number 4, the value of sacrifice. Whether you like it or not, sacrifice is needed to succeed. My parents always made it a priority for me to focus on school. Education is very important to my parents. In high school, people would go to the house parties and I wasn't allowed to. My parents were like, no, that's not a priority. The same thing happened in university. I had other commitments. For example, I'm in a group and I sing, and at a point, we had a lot of things and I'm like, I can't be there. I have to study. Or even work, I can't do this because I have to study. At the time, it really sucked. Doing all those all-nighters. The amount of times that I have cried for that degree is ridiculous. But here I am, 4 years later. I am so happy that my parents made me focus on my studies. I am so happy that I was able to do all those all-nighters and I missed out on certain things, because I am so happy and grateful to be where I am today. And I really do think that it's a result of all those sacrifices. There's nothing that's going to be handed to you easily. Unfortunately, that's not how life works. If you want something, you're going to need to work for it. There's always going to be something attractive to distract you. But if you have your goal, if you have your mind set on something, you're gonna have to sacrifice. You can't do everything at once. If it's your social life, you're gonna have to sacrifice your social life. If you're gonna have to put money on the side and be financially tight for a while in order to achieve your goal, well, you're gonna have to do that. Without sacrifice, you just can't get anywhere. So that was it for me. I just want to say thank you for watching. I really do hope that these were able to help you out in some way. Like I said, these are lessons that I would tell my younger self. There are a lot of things that I would change now, I'm very happy that, I graduated school, but I always tell myself, if I had pushed myself just a little more, if I worked just a little more, certain things could have been different. But I'm still very happy of where I am today. But had I known the things that I realize now, a lot of things could have been different. I hope that these life lessons were very helpful to you. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned and see you next time.